Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. I wonder who's on today. Hello, everybody. Hope you're okay. Oh, that's strange. I've just got an alert to say that I'm live. How strange. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all okay. Hi. Hello. Hello. Nice to see you. Nice to see you all. Gosh, we've got such a dark and miserable day today. I hope it's a bit more cheerful at your house this morning. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hope you're okay. Really nice to see you. Hello. It looks a bit different today, doesn't it? I feel like I look like I'm doing the news. Don't you think? Does it look like I'm going to read the news? I feel like it is. Good morning. Hello, Rufus and Laurie and Harry. Hello. Hello, hello. Happy book launch day. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, it's all very strange. It's that sort of, what's the saying? All dressed up with nowhere to go. I feel like it's a bit like that today. I've had lots of people saying, what are you doing to celebrate? And it's like, homeschooling and being at home. What do you do to celebrate when you're at home? Anyway, good morning. Hello, Phoebe and Leo. I'm sorry, I think I just missed somebody. Hello, Max. Hello, Max. Nice to see you. Hello, everybody. And Seb. Hello. Hope everybody is okay today. So I'm sat behind my desk. I look like I'm going to read the news, don't I? Or maybe it's rather Blue Peter style for this morning's activity. Good morning. Oh, someone just saying they just ordered my book. Thank you. That's really very kind. Thank you. Hello, Art. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Really nice to see you. Hello, Jack. Thank you for coming to play with me today, everybody. Oh, I'm sat on my knees. It hurts. Hope you're all okay. Really good to see you. So today is a bit of a special day for me today. So we're going to do our little play along a little bit different to how we normally do. Now, normally, if you've been joining in with us, I've got my play box and I have something in the play box that's going to spark our play. And it's something similar to that today. However, because today is a special day for me, I don't know if you've seen, I might have mentioned it already, my book is out today, so it's a big deal. So the playHOORAY Handbook is available today, and this is a book of 100 ideas, and today I thought it would be fun for us to do one of the ideas out of my book. So I have chosen for us to make superhero cuffs because we are all superheroes, aren't we? We are all superheroes in our very own way. Now then, the way it's going to work, I'm going to tell you what you need. Don't worry if you don't have it ready. I'm going to give you a little bit of time so that your grown-ups can run around and get everything ready. You don't need too much, don't worry. And then we can all play together, or maybe you can watch this back later and play along then. So we are going to have a go at making some superhero cuffs because I believe you are a superhero. You are amazing. You are a superhero of your very own play. We are all the heroes of our own play. We're good at playing, aren't we? We're great at playing. So we are going to celebrate that and make some superhero cuffs this morning because when we think about superheroes, they need something as well, don't they? Just to help them on those days that they're getting stuck. So I thought we could make these. And then if you're ever stuck for what to play, you can use your superhero cuffs. Okay, so I'm going to get out, very Blue Peter style-y. This is where I need some music. I'm going to get out what we're going to use today, just to give your grown-ups a head start of what you're going to need. Grown-ups can run around and get that and get themselves a cup of tea, and then we can get playing together. So this morning you are going to need, the most important bit are some sort of toilet roll or cardboard tube. If you haven't got a toilet roll, perhaps you could just cut a strip of card and just stick it around and make it big enough to be able to go on your hands. So some sort of toilet roll. I have said one per child is probably best. So you've got one for each hand. So some sort of toilet roll, and then the rest is just up to you, whatever you've got for decorating your toilet roll to make it extra special for being a superhero. So I have things like some nice bright felt tips. I've got some scissors for doing some cutting. I've got some bright colours pieces of paper, and I think my glue stick's in there. No, it's not. Oh, I forgot my glue stick. forgotten my glue stick. Never mind. And I've also managed to grab, my little boy had some superhero stickers. So I've got some superhero stickers here. You might have stickers, you might not. You might want to use glitter. You might want to use sparkly things. Whatever you've got at home, you can use to stick and decorate your toilet roll. So don't worry if it's just some colours or whatever, you grab and use that. So I'm going to move those out of the way. Never mind. I was going to try and shout my husband, see if he can get me some glue. Not to worry. We'll have to do without. Sorry, a little bit busy trying to get baby to sleep before I came live this morning. So a little bit frantic. So we are going to have a go at making our superhero cuffs this morning because, like I said, I think you are an absolute hero. We are all heroes, aren't we? And we are the heroes of our own play. So this morning, before we get started, I would like you to join in with me and say our little catchphrase, our little rhyme. And it goes, just to make sure that we're all ready to play. And it goes, I play, you play, we all play, hooray! Can you join in with me? I would really love that. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I play, you play, we all play, hooray! Well done! Well done! That is fantastic. I could hear you through my phone. I could hear you saying it. Well done, everybody. Okay, so now we're going to have a little go at making our superhero cuffs, which is going to be lots and lots of fun. I'm going to give you one more moment to make sure that you're all ready. And maybe you could send me an emoji to let me know that you're ready to start playing, because I don't want to leave anyone behind this morning. Anyone just joining in, you're going to need a toilet roll per child or some sort of strip of card. And then bits for decorating them. So maybe you've got some felt tips or some crayons or colours, some scissors or glue, and I've forgotten the glue. And you're going to need some sort of colour paper. So do join in. I'm just going to... Right, okay, so while you're... Oh, it looks like lots of you are getting ready, actually. Well done. Now then, let's have a think. When we are superheroes, what do superheroes normally wear so that we know that they are superheroes? Let's have a little think. Well, normally, I know lots of superheroes wear a cape, don't they, down the back? Excuse me. I'm just... sorry. I'm sorry. It just seems to be live during lockdown, so we have some people saying silly things. We don't need those. So what do superheroes wear? Well, they wear lots of, sometimes they wear a cape, don't they, to show people that they're a superhero. Maybe they make a mask as well, and you could wear a mask for being a superhero. So perhaps after we've made our superhero cuffs, you could have a go at making those. Well, this morning we are going to make our superhero cuffs. So I'm going to show you one more time so you can see what you're making. Doesn't have to look like mine at all. It's just about making something special so that if you ever get stuck, that you've got your superhero button that you can press and it will give you your superhero powers. And while we're making, I want you to think about how you are a superhero. What are your magic powers? Okay, so what we're going to use this morning, we're going to start with one of our toilet rolls. I might use that one. It's a little bit bigger to fit around my wrist. Okay, and I have said that to use one of these per child. Now, you may need your grown-up to help you with this bit. I'd love it if you could have a go. It's really, always really great to have a go when you're using scissors and your grown-up watches you, but maybe you need some help if you get stuck. And all we're going to do, we're just going to do a couple of cuts, is first of all, we're going to use our toilet roll and we're going to cut down the middle. So we're cutting almost round that way. We're cutting down the middle, and that's because we want one for each hand. So I'm going to have one on this side and one on that side so that I've got two. So we're going to cut our toilet roll in half. So can you have a go at cutting your toilet roll in half? You can actually squash it a little bit. That might make it a little bit easier for you. And very carefully, we're always careful when we use our scissors, aren't we? We're going to cut our toilet roll in half. Can you say half? Yes, let's cut it in half, because now I've got two pieces. Doesn't matter if they're not exactly the same. I've got two pieces of toilet roll because I've chopped it in half. There we go. Now then, we want our toilet roll to be able to fit on our hand, and sometimes they're quite small to be able to get your hand in. Can you get your hand in? Have a little go. Can you get your hand in? Don't get it stuck, whatever you do. See if you can get your hand in. No, it doesn't fit. So all we're going to do is down the back is we're just going to cut one snip, just one line down there, because then we can open it up and pop it around our wrist. So I'm going to show you, and then you can have a go. We're going to just cut up the side like that. So now I've got a little opening, can you see? And I can put that on my wrist, and you can check to see if it fits. There we go. So you're just cutting. Anyone just joining in, we've started with the toilet roll, we've chopped it in half, and then you're just going to do one cut so that it fits on your wrist. And I'm going to do it on the other one as well, because I want to wear one wrist on one hand and one wristband on the other hand. So now I can check, just have a little check, see if they fit. Fantastic. Now then, you could play with them like this, couldn't you? There's no reason why you couldn't play with them like this. They look great, but I want to make them look extra special because we are superheroes today, aren't we? So we want to make them extra special. Now, first of all, we're going to have a go at colouring them in. So add in some colour. You might have, I've got felt tips. You might have crayons, pencils, whatever. We're going to have a go at colouring them in. It's quite tricky because they're round, so it's always quite fiddly, but have a good go. I think you can do it. And then we're going to have a look at putting on a button, because you need your button so you can press it when you need your superpowers. Now then, what are your superpowers going to be? Have a little think, maybe have a chat with your grown-up. Maybe you could let me know what your superhero powers are. I'd love to hear it. I wonder what my superhero power will be. I think mine might be turning things in the recycling bin. I can turn them into anything to play with. I think that might be my superhero power. Or maybe you can go invisible. Ooh, wouldn't that be cool? Or maybe you can fly. Ooh, maybe you're really good at saving people. Maybe you're good at helping people to be happy. That would be a nice superpower, wouldn't it? Now I'm just very quickly going round and colouring in. Ooh, we've got someone saying that they're really good at flying really high up. What a great superhero power. Rufus says magic eyes. Oh, does ice come out of your superhero button when you press your button? That's good, isn't it? Particularly good at this time of year when it's so cold outside. Yeah, so I'm just very quickly colouring it in to add some colour. Oh, Harry is going to have super strength turning into cool dude. Oh, Harry, cool dude, I love it. How wonderful. One of ours says she wants to be kind. How lovely. Yes, what a superpower, to be kind, to be strong, to be super fast. I love that. I can sleep 12 hours straight. I wish I could. Emily says, Elsa's ice superpowers. I love that. I think someone maybe likes Frozen, do they? I'm good at picking up anything. Wow. And flying. Fantastic at flying. Super. So I've coloured in one. I'm going to quickly, now I'm doing mine really fast, but I would like you can take your time, make it look extra special. I've decided to do mine two different colours because maybe I need them for two different things, two different superpowers. Let me just check I'm not missing anything. Sparkle power. I love that. Sparkle power. How fabulous. Love it. So we're just colouring in our superhero cuffs. Sorry to anyone if you've joined in late. We have sliced up, I can quickly go through it while you're colouring in, sliced up a toilet roll. We said one toilet roll per child, and slice it in half so that you've got two. And then all we do is a little cut down the back so that it fits on our wrist. So we're just colouring that one in. There we go. Now we've got two colourful superhero cuffs. Now the very important part of this is that we need to add on our superhero button, don't we? Because this is the button that you can press when you need it and it will give you your superpowers, whatever you've chosen to be. We've had loads of different ideas, which is fabulous. Okay, so what I'm going to do mine is completely up to you. is that I am going to cut some circles out of this paper. Very lucky that my paper happens to be sticky. I've forgotten my glue. Whoops-a-daisy. I was so busy getting ready, or dashing around getting ready, I've forgotten my glue. So I'm just going to cut out some circles for my buttons. You could do whatever you want, any shapes, any colours, you could draw it on. I've also, if you're wondering what these are, I've also grabbed some stickers as well to add on to my superhero cuffs. My little boy had some stickers handy. To see if Ben... I've forgotten a glue stick. Would you see if there's a glue stick in that black box for me? Sorry. Don't have this trouble on Blue Peter, do you? No, they have everything a little bit more organised, but hey ho. So I'm going to I'm cutting out some circles to stick on my superhero power buttons. There we go. So they're nice and bold and beautiful. Thank you, my glamorous assistant. And then I've got this bright yellow colour. I'm going to have a go at cutting out stars. Stars are always quite tricky to cut out, aren't they? But I'll have a good go. You can do any shape you want, any picture you want. You can maybe draw it on. There we go. So my husband has brought me some glue. So I'm going to stick on my star onto my button. It's very important not to forget your superhero button. You could just draw your button on if you want to. And I'm going to stick it onto my cuffs like that. There we go. So I've done one. Can you see? Maybe if you've got some glue or sparkles or something that light's a bit bright. If you've got any glue or sparkles or things like that, you could add those on as well. Make it extra special. And it means that today you can spend the day being a superhero. And I wonder what you're going to do today to be a superhero. Are you going to help people? Are you going to rescue your toys? I wonder what you're going to do. Maybe you're going to build a superhero den. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Where you can plan how you're going to help people. The other day we did a video about using bed sheets to make a den. Maybe you could make a superhero den or a little cave where you live to be a superhero. Right then, I think that's done. Let's move that to the side. And then my little boy has some stickers. So I'm going to pop some stickers on the side just to make it special. Don't worry if you don't have stickers. Maybe you have other things. Or maybe you just want to colour yours in. That's fine. And I'm popping some stickers on. And I'm making it look really cool. There we go. Okay, so I have made my toilet roll cuff there. We've got our superhero button on. I'm going to put one on that wrist. I'm going to put one on that wrist. And I am ready to play. I am going to go and play superheroes. I am going to be a superhero today and I am going to help people to do their playing. I'm going to help people to play and turn things around the house into things that they can play with. So when I press my button, my superhero powers come into play. I wonder. I wonder what you are going to play with your superhero buttons today or your superhero cuffs. Right, I am going to leave it there because I have finished mine. I'd like you to take your time making your lovely superhero cuffs and then how are you going to play with them? What are you going to do? How are you going to be a superhero? And what are your superpowers? How exciting. I'm going to keep mine on. I think I'm going to need them today. So thank you very much for tuning in. This was an activity from my book today, the superhero cuffs. Max has made a Paw Patrol cuff. Amazing. Maybe you're going to help the Paw Patrol today. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? Fabulous. Would you mind posting your Numicon download again? Did I do a Numicon download? I can't remember. I'll have a look. Have I done one? I can't remember. I'll have to have a little look for you, lovely. I've done so many, I forget. I wonder if maybe it might be called number frames or 10 frames. I wonder if it's under another name. I'll have a little look for you. All right. Will you drop me a DM? And then I can help you and I can send you a link. All right then. Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming to play with me today. Well done, everybody, for being superheroes. I want you to go off and be a superhero and help lots of other people. Thank you for coming to play with me today. Tomorrow we will be back with another fun activity using a household item. Thank you very much. Bye guys. Bye.